Come on, let's dine. 26 years ago, a child was born. This child was no ordinary child. She radiated a majestic glow, so that all who laid eyes on her knew she was the one. She was the one who could win Come Dine With Me. Then Hannah was born, and today she's cooking. So, Hannah has decided to go Italian with a vegetarian antipasti for starters, Italian meatballs for the main, and Maltese mousse for dessert. Alright, here come the guests. First to arrive, it's Cormac. Sex on legs. Next in, it's
Mr. Lover. I'm Mr. Lover. Girl.
Basti. What's he got in store?
Yeah, what's good?
That only means one thing. I smell a dog. Ooh, he's happy with that. Boom, here's the menu. Hanni has printed it in Italian, I don't know why. So let's see what the guests think. Cormac.
Wow, it's in Farden.
Yes?
I don't know what that is.
It's Italian, Cormac. Cheesy Pie, what does he think?
Bruschetta alle olive, salata di pomodoro, mozzarella. Good. Classic dishes, good. Flavours. Has she used good tomatoes? Has she used buffalo mozzarella? Has she... good olive oil is extra virgin in the first pressing. Secondi, polpette di salsa pomodoro cons. Brilliant. Alce di cioccolata e caffè biscotti. Yes.
Yes?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this immensely.
Thank you. Now, Doug?
Sounds bloody marvellous.
Good. Hannah kicks off the fun with some jubbly bubbly. Cheers all round. Now, bottoms up. Lovely. Now let's eat. Here comes part one of the starter, the bruschetta.
Wonderful. Excellent.
The less said, the better. First bite reaction, Basti.
Textures.
How did you make it all?
Okay. And that concludes starter part one. Now on to part two. The mozzarella and tomato thingamajiggies.
Whoa!
Ha! Now the starters are finito. Mac Daddy takes a stab at a cultured conversation.
So what do we know about Italy?
Italy is...
But it doesn't work out, and before long the boys are, well, big boys. In the kitchen, Hanni's getting the main ready. And the boys are still... Fucking hell. Alright, mains are ready to be served. Hanni takes a deep breath, and off she goes. So, how are you enjoying it, guys?
Fantastic texture. Yeah, they're just stuck together. The egg is just...
All right.
Great.
Some intelligent chat, anyone?
I would love to know what this spoon is actually designed for. Is it, it's an IKEA spoon. They don't normally venture into this kind of territory unless they have a reason. Anyone?
No. Main course all done. Oh, here we go again.
You're breaking my coat. Hang on. That's big nostrils. What is that face?
It's just wank friends.
Can you do it? In the meantime, Hanni prepares the dessert.
Together till it's forms.
Oh, what is this? Well, God loves a trier. Whee! That's nice. Dessert is served and everyone tucks in.
Bon appetito!
What does everyone think?
So,
You fucking. You listen to me. This is one of the best fucking desserts I've had on this show.
Anybody else?
rich and light. Beautiful.
Okay.
Light, fluffy, airy.
Flavors?
Flavors. Flavors. Flavors.
Good. So can anyone please eloquently sum this dessert up?
Out the back of this. I'm hanging out the back of this. I've smashed it. I'm hanging out the back of it. Yeah.
Pure class.
Oh.
Nicely fun.
Yeah.
The meal is done, so it's time for you know what? Judgment.
Okay, so really great. Clearly very nervous all evening. That really showed in her exterior. But what she did was she had a concept, she stuck to it. It was good Italian hearty food. I feel pretty comatose. That's a good sign in my book. Deconstructed Malteser dessert. I love that shit. I'm all over that shit. So, it would have been a 9, but there's about an hour between the starter and the main. You can't have an hour. You can't be waiting around for an hour. But guys,
So yeah, great meal, wonderful meal put on by Hanni. She did very well. I like the idea of the consistency of the Italian style with the little ribbons on the table and the translated menu and this sort of stuff. For me, the sauce was very disappointing. The meatballs were good, but the sauce there was no depth. Absolutely no depth. I thought the rest of the meal was spot on, but the sauce in the main course just really lacked for me. It lacked any sort of depth. There was no garlic. There was no garlic or onions in the recipe. It was basically tomato puree with stock, and I really hate to have to, be a stickler for that, but it's something you need to know. Sorry, I'm rambling. I shouldn't. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna give. But the rest of the meal was fantastic, brilliant setup. Everything looked great. It was a really nice evening. So I'm gonna give a 7.
So, we just had Hannah's meal. First of all, the Italian theme, thought it was marvellous. Lovely little details, for example, on the table, the ribbons. There was a couple of problems. We had a few items I thought were bought in, maybe the mozzarella and the starter was a bit, and for me the pasta with the spaghetti was slightly overcooked. But the meatballs were fantastic, lovely sauce, and the dessert was nice and airy and fluffy. So I think Hannah thoroughly deserves a 9.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Hannah gets 24 points along with Cormac and Donald before, which means next week is a very exciting week as Bassi has a chance to take it all if he can score more than 24. Boom. You better stay fucking tuned.